Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we are still going very strong. I am having lots of fun. We have got some Valkyries right there. We're going to go ahead and open up these chests. We are still just managing to stay in. Excuse me. We're still just managing to stay in Arena 8. We are now up to 3,048 trophies. And we're going to open up these chests right here and see what we get. I don't know what we're going to get, but hey, let's open them up and find out, shall we? Okay, we pretty much got nothing. But we have a little bit of news, guys, and I am so gutted that this has happened. Look at my shop. We have made it to Arena 8, and our first day in Arena 8, the reset comes for the shop, and we have the Ice Wizard Legendary. But, excuse me, but it is 40,000 gold. We have 700. That is crazy. If you look down in the shop down here, obviously that 40,000 gold to go and buy would work out that you would need to spend 14.99 on the game, because then you could go ahead and get 4 of the 10,000 golds, and you would still have 500 gold left, but it's still £15 to be able to go and get that card, which is pretty crazy. So I'm not going to be doing it, guys. Not going to be doing it. But we're going to be showing a little bit of a replay, because I've really had some fun with this match right here. So we're going to show you this guy right here. Now, I believe, I can't quite remember it, but I believe he's using the Giant P.E.K.K.A. with the Wizard and the Knight, or he might be using the Witch as well. I can't quite remember, but he's definitely using the Mini P.E.K.K.A. with the Wizard as well. Was he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. But we're going to go ahead and start off very nice and slow with our Princess at the back. And we're going to do a little push on the opposite side of our Valkyrie and our Goblins. But he does play his minions. That's right, yeah. He has the Ice Wizard, the Knight, the Wizard, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So it's a little bit of a problem for us. We completely sort of let those minions come in just slightly, because unfortunately they weren't moving quick enough that we got the zap on the thing as well. But he comes out with that Mini P.E.K.K.A. and we kind of was a little bit late on spotting it, so we kind of went in a slightly late with our Valkyrie. But the Valkyrie is going to tank the damage from the Knight and the tower, while the Goblins get in and do some good work to that tower. Now, 3 Goblins on that tower just took out half of its health. So as standard, archers are going to go ahead and distract these guys over here. Now, if I left those barbs just a second longer, the archer would have took the thingy. But it's okay, because obviously the archer's going to pull the guy back over, the P.E.K.K.A. back over, and that wizard is going to continue to do some heavy work to our tower, which is very bad for us. You know, it is very bad for us. But every time he plays that P.E.K.K.A., we're going to punish him for playing that P.E.K.K.A., and we're going to send out our Valkyrie and Goblins. Now, every single time the Valkyrie is going to tank the damage from that Hujuar over there, he plays his minions as well, so we just counter that with our archers and our princess. But unfortunately, we kind of forgot that this P.E.K.K.A. was coming into our tower. So we go ahead and pull with our barbs and kill the guy over here, and he plays a second P.E.K.K.A. We didn't even have time to breathe, and that second P.E.K.K.A. was already down and on top of us. So we're in trouble right here. We have to go ahead and fireball those minions and do a little bit of damage over there. We then play our barbarians to pull that P.E.K.K.A. back to the back, and then our archers to pull the P.E.K.K.A. over. We're taking damage from the 2 wizards, but the Valkyrie takes care of them, no problem. The archers are down, destroying a third P.E.K.K.A. in a row. The Goblins are going to come down and go ahead, and I actually played them hoping they were going to run the other direction and pull the P.E.K.K.A. slightly, but it didn't happen. The Valkyrie is going to go down in the middle and tank the damage there again. The Zap to help out a little bit. And we've got some heavy damage going in. We're just going to go ahead and fireball that level 7 wizard and reset. And in the space of like a minute or so, here comes like a 5th P.E.K.K.A or something. It is crazy. So the princess is going down, the archers are going down, the barbarians are going down in the back so that the archers and the princess don't take the damage. The barbarians die, but now we have 2 wizards coming into our tower again. The princess is doing some work. The arrows go in, but the fireball goes in. And in the meantime, he tries to push so hard to get that tower. He completely ignores the Valkyrie on the right-hand side. And we end up defending a push of like 6 or 7 P.E.K.K.A s, constant onslaught of P.E.K.K.A s, and we still come out with that win while defending the tower very, very nicely. And once again, guys, if you haven't been trying out this deck, you really have to try it out. Now, I understand a lot of people in the lower levels do not have the princess. I'm very lucky to have the princess, but if you don't have her, then don't be like, well, you keep telling us to try this deck and I don't have a princess. You know, don't be a moron and like keep saying, well, I don't have a princess, I can't use the deck. Use something else. There's tons and tons of counters. Before I had the princess, I used to use the minions. That's why my minions are level 8 and they do so much work. You could use, instead of using them, you could use the spear goblins, you could use the musketeer, you could even go a little bit more expensive and use the witch, because you need something that's going to do air damage because it's very small. So don't go playing like the bomber or a mini P.E.K.K.A or like a knight or something like that. You need something that's going to do air damage. You could bring the minion horde, but it's just too expensive in my opinion. You want this deck to be a small, kind of like a cycle deck as such, so that you can defend against hog cycle decks. And obviously the princess is great for spam, I know, but you kind of need something else. So instead of using the princess, you could always just bring the arrows, and then it would give you that 3rd spell. So if somebody's trying to use a deck that is like heavy on small troops, you've got 3 spells to be able to take care of people. My personal opinion, I would bring the 3 elixir minions, but that's just me. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into a live battle and see what we can do. Maybe we're going to win, maybe we're going to lose. We're against someone with like 100 odd trophies more than us. But hey, that's how it goes, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I don't know. Okay, he's using, I know what he's going to be using, so let's just go ahead and force him to use something over the other side. There's the cannon. Okay, we're just going to ignore that and we're going to go ahead and play this over here, like so, and we'll go play these over here, like so. Okay, cool stuff, cool stuff. Let's go get rid of that one there. He missed his arrows right there, which is fine by us, because he missed them. We're going to go ahead and take care of that. He's going to counter with his cannon again, probably. But this time he actually missed it. The Valkyrie is going to get in and do some good work on that tower right there. And we're going to go ahead and use our archers to take care of those minions. So, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Now, we're just going to wait and we're going to rebuild elixir. He's coming in with that princess. Oh, no, no, oh, thank you. Thank God for that. Woo! Oh my days. I seriously thought I had just missed his princess. That would have been very problematic if we missed her, but luckily the archers got killed quick enough. So here comes the baby dragon once again. I don't know really what he's got, so let's just go ahead and do this like this. And then we might just need to distract with the Valkyrie. Okay, he's going to go ahead and fireball our elixir pump. So let's go ahead and put down our archers over here, behind that over there. And let's zap that there. And he's basically going to go do the same kind of damage to us. Yeah, let's just fireball this. Fireball all of that. and then we're going to go and head and play our barbs. Now, that was a bit of a mistake there, because obviously we did use that fireball, which is a bit of a mistake. And I tell you what, we're going to actually play down our archers over here to take care of that baby dragon. And as these guys come walking over, we're going to go ahead and zap that right there, and that's going to take care of that over there. The princess is going to get in and do some good work over there. The Valkyrie is there, that is there. He's going to send in that fireball, which we know he was going to do, but that's fine, because now we've got the Valkyrie doing some serious defense over here. The fireball is going to hopefully take out that. The zap is going to... oh, well, no, that didn't work at all. So we're going to lose this game now, because of obviously we've not got much that we can do. And we know he's got that fireball ready for the barbarians. Also, the tower was way too low to be able to do the damage there. But hey, that's how it goes, guys. Obviously, he had a slightly better deck than us because it was a little bit better leveled up. But that's how it happens. Unfortunately, you can't control who you play. Otherwise, I'd control that I play really easy people at the same kind of level as me. But hey, what are you going to do? He also targeted that elixir pump, which was really affecting us because we didn't have too much to defend his push. Now, I'm assuming hog cycle over here, so let's just go ahead and do this over here. Do this, and then we're going to go ahead and play our barbarians here like this. And I tell you what, as soon as that pops, we're going to go ahead and we're going to zap them guys over the back there, and we're going to take care of those guys over there. And he fireballs, so he's probably just left himself with almost 0 elixir. We're going to try and capitalize on that with our Valkyrie goblins. He had left himself with 0 elixir. We're going to get in and do some heavy work on that tower right there and almost take it out. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. Because we almost took that tower out of the equation with just one single counter push. Now here comes his... We're gonna leave her to go down because we're not gonna be too hasty right here. We're gonna let those archers go in and do some work. We're gonna pump up a second elixir pump right there. We're gonna go ahead and zap that so that they can get in and focus the tower instead of the Hujuar. And I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put down these barbarians right now and do some serious work. And we're going to drop this Valkyrie down on top of his thingy-majiggy so that we can go and get that done. Now, he decided to opt for taking out the Hujuars over there. We're going to go put this down here. We're going to go put that down over there. We're going to go ahead and zap that right there. And we're just going to sort of put him under a little bit of pressure. And now we're going to go ahead and put this over here like this. That one goblin isn't anything to worry about. He's going to focus on taking us out with the thingy-majiggy. So we're going to put him under very heavy pressure over on the opposite side. He's tried pulling over, but obviously the barbarians are going to do serious work over there. The second tower is done. So we don't have to worry about too much. He's going to try and get in and do some serious work over here. But it doesn't matter because he cannot take us out. So we're just going to go ahead and put this over here. And while that cannon is focusing over there, we're just going to go ahead and take that out. And we're just going to say good game, well played, good luck, and thumbs up. So as you can see, this deck is designed to punish people. It's very nice. Like we took that tower because he tried to use the golem as a distraction, so the archers actually pinned down the golem. But we zapped the tower, which meant the archers got in close enough to obviously take out the tower instead of the golem, which is great. So very, very fun deck to play. Really, really good. And I'm going to go ahead and as soon as I've got that, we're going to focus on leveling up that Valkyrie because the Valkyrie is a boss, absolute boss. She's nearly leveled up and we're not going to have the money to be able to upgrade her anyway, so we're going to be working on getting that gold. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that like and subscribe for me and show some support. and I shall see you in the next one. Peace on the streets.